Wanipatie maji na maji hapa nimemkia, kwa hiyo ni mtungi yangu ya Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, insults. Everything is welcome and everyone is welcome in our today's live. It has been a long time. Yes, I've missed you guys. Yesterday I was in the farm and today I'm back on the seat, and reaction must continue, and that is why we are here today. Hope everyone is doing okay. I can see people dropping in. Melanie has been here. Miss Edwards is also in the house. Junaid Josab is also in the house. I can see people still dropping in. Good day, A.M Qarol. Have a great day. Love your show. Thank you so much, Edward Brown. I really appreciate your love and support big time. I love you guys to the moon and back as usual. Good day, good day. Keep coming, and it is a great show today. Apart from that, guys, I might not take much of your time. I would like to go straight to the tingle of the day. The tingle of the day is the couple, power couple, actually, as Miss Edward has just said. The power couple has done that tingle. Lady next door. No, next lady next door. Sita kukosea. What you will have to do is just take your time. The video are always public out here. It's just because of time. I would have waited, but I'm rushing somewhere, so I couldn't wait for him to finish before I come through. I just have to come through as fast as possible. Yes, I saw JT almost coming through, but I just had to pop in as fast as possible so that I can finish my own live and go. So guys, take your time. You always watch and rewatch, watch and rewatch, and everyone is entitled to take care of their own time. You understand? Yeah. I know JT was almost coming through, but I popped in as fast as possible because I couldn't wait. I'm rushing somewhere and I won't come back right now. Tirhela Shivuri, I see in the house as well. New trends in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Nairobi teacher. Guys, we all love you, okay? But we can't mix things together as well. It's not my wish to come in at this time, but I have to do what I have to do. Understand the tingo. Nairobi teacher, kuja utusaidie kuanika mahindi. Tunaanika mahindi, migongo zinauma. Zinauma tu sana. I can't sleep late though because of the kind of work that I'm having right now. So just excuse me at this moment. Yeah, I was supposed to come in at 6, but hey, the tingo is tingoing. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, Belrose, that's the place to be. Belrose and Oasis Park. Are those names familiar? Are those names familiar? Breman, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining, and Winnie as well from Botswana. We love you to the moon and back, all of you. Loving you to the moon and back is the only thing that I'm left with. Like, without that, there's nothing else I can do. New trends. Love you to the moon and back to the moon and back to the moon. People are building Africa brick by brick. Look at the other ones begging. We want to learn today how people do their things. You understand? If you want to cut me, take me where you want to take me, we will get there together. It is what it is. Guys, this is what we call goals, like levels. I'm not afraid to come here and show you what we call goals. Like people are doing stuff without begging. Because this begging, they say, let us beg. We will just beg and let us say what they have to say. We don't care. We will just beg and beg and beg. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. As here, guys, we are begging and begging without. Nafanya video jameni. Niko nafanya video hapa. We are begging and begging and begging. Let me see. I can't be doing a video and you people are busy talking. I can't concentrate on what I'm doing here. We have some building. I'm distracted already. Okay, we are back, guys. Where were we? Hish. Briman more to come shortly. Good evening, Carol Gatwiri Silas in the house. Good evening to you, Sima. I see in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Sima Briman Million says whatever he says, and Sima says to to the world, and the other ones are saying what they are saying. Sarah Nasimiyu is also in the house. Thank you so much, Sarah, for coming through. So we were checking to see how things are done so that we can learn from these people, the Mayas. And guys, remember they have said that whatever they have brought here is something that is being done both in Ghana and in Kenya. Not that, okay? Not that. Yeah.
You're probably wondering what are some of the amenities in this location, in this building. Well, I'm so excited to let you know that we have a pool. Yes, when you come to Ghana, it's perfect. They've got the perfect weather to just, swim, get yourself into the water. So this is just exactly what you need. And right.
What about the other one that we have been told that was supposed to come, I don't know, 2 or 1 year ago, that someone was supposed to donate some money to create that pool that was supposed to be in Begohanze? What happened to it? Guys, leave me alone. I want to learn something here. Oh, Nella, how are you doing? We are here, Fekere. We are here. We are learning something because we are tired of the drama and shenanigans. Like, guys, that drama is really now draining my energy. Like, I know Fekere says, oh, look at that. Oh, it's drama that we know drama sells. But at the end of the day, it also depends with someone's personality. Like, We know it sells, we make, videos on it, and we earning from it and everything. But the draining part that is beside it is something that only Nairobi teacher can explain. Nairobi teacher can get to a point where he's like, this is too much. I can't, Karo, I can't. And sometimes Nairobi teacher used to tell me like, listen, Karo, for me, I can't hold on this crazy shenanigans drama and everything in my head is driving me crazy. And Nairobi teacher thinks I'm the strong one here because sometimes I don't say anything. But I can tell you, I'm also weak in my own ways. Tandolwetu, we are here. Wilson Jean, we are here. What? You have a pool, I have a swamp. Wilson says, you have a pool, I have a swamp, and also you have a gym. So what should we replace with this gym?
Behind me, we have a gym. So you could be working out and your bay is in the pool. You can imagine just seeing your bay in the pool as you work out. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't even get me started. Apart from that, we also have a rooftop bar and restaurant coming.
We didn't hear we're going to have a rooftop restaurant and bar. Did you hear that?
Soon.
Guys, me, I'm done. Did we hear that we also going to have a rooftop bar and restaurant? Nairobi teacher, which one are you going for? Are you going for the swamp shenanigans and drama, or we are running to Ghana this time for the pool and the rest? Guys, I need a ticket. I need a ticket. Hey, all I need is a ticket. I want positivity. What are we looking for? Something that can at least bring some good vibes. Energy. Agama is building infinity pool. begging a pool with water pump from that dirty river. Said Abdul. I don't know. I really don't know. Onela, me too. I will go over there. Like, that's the place to be. You get. My people is doing it big, beautiful Ghana. Yes, but they're also doing it in Kenya. If you didn't hear, I will show you where they said that. You need to plan a group trip. Yes, Miss Edwards, you need to do that. Oh my God. Don't leave me, guys. Don't leave me for that, because we need to go out there and enjoy. If people are out there, in fact, they haven't told us to go. You have to remember that. Leave those ones that are doing drama and shenanigans and they're still calling you people to go and buy the pieces of land from their homes. They're calling with their words. Come and come and come. But look at these other ones. They haven't even said, come and do this. But all of you now, you're planning a group trip. Oh my God, I'm not being in a group. Fakere, you must come. We must meet in Ghana before the end of this year. And we are not joking about this. Like, OMG. Are we looking at? In the beginning of the video, when it all started, I found myself smiling so big, like I forgot all my problems. I was like, why am I smiling today? For the first time in a very long time, all the videos I watch from those other places were just crying, like tension. The energy is really draining. Look at these ones. Guys, when people will be doing their, how do you call it? When people will be doing their dirty party, us will be in Ghana, because that rooftop, they've said that they're going to have nyama choma over there. Forget about it. Oh my God, Nikki, we must go. Like, seriously, we must go. Like, me? In fact, I wrote to a friend today in the morning and I told her, we must go to this place. And she thought I was joking. I'm not surprised to see you guys talking about it. So here they are, guys. Here they are. Let's look at the Oasis. Let's look at the Oasis, because they will say, oh, that man, he what did he say in his live last time when he was talking about Odemaya, that man, that man Odemaya, that man Odemaya. Those videos that Mura used to create back in Argentina. Odemaya is this, Odemaya is that. Ghana is the place to be. Forget about all the. I'm not even interested whether Rocio left, whether Rocio ran to who, whether I don't care at this moment. Like this news just washed my heart. I don't want drama anymore, guys. Like I don't need any drama. You get the tingle. Let us watch this, guys, because, oh my God, I can't. Look at this. Let me bring it close. Look at this building. Guys, what are we looking at? Just look at this and tell me someone that has not even finished her own foundation. She's screaming, crying. If you remember the story about the hen, the chicken, right? The hen that lays one egg and will be making a lot of noise everywhere when that one egg cannot even feed a whole village. Look at a cow that is so quiet, milking, being milked, and feeding the whole community. Look at this. You can see now what I was talking about. That illustration, I love it. I love it. Look at the Oasis, guys. I don't know if you have noticed that they have some coolers over there. I can't take this. I can't take this anymore. Guys, look at this.
This is Oasis Park. This was the first.
No. Odemaya, no. Odemaya, no. Don't tell me that what I'm looking at is what it is. Don't tell me this is. What did he say, guys? What did he say?
This is Oasis Park. This was the first ever apartment that we bought in Ghana. And
this is the first, what they bought in Ghana? The first apartment they bought in Ghana? Did I hear that? When did they buy this in Ghana? And why didn't they call for equity? It's not that I don't know when, but I'm just pulling it out maybe for new subscribers and new people who are joining us, okay? Like, when did they buy it? Ask yourself. Don't even ask me, or don't wait me to give you an answer. Like, when did they buy this apartment in Ghana, and how did they do it without begging for donations? And the story goes on. Odemaya. According to Maro's voice, Odemaya, how did you do this?
This is Oasis Park. This was the first ever apartment that we bought in Ghana. And guess what?
The editing is just on a different, it's just on a different level, like on goals, guys, goals. Satan himself. Odemaya. Odemaya, please, Odemaya. Maureen, you are welcome. Why does D and Maro have YouTubers as enemies? I don't know. I don't even want to know at this point, because what I'm looking at today is the best thing that has ever happened to Africa. If you're talking about Africa, we are building Africa brick by brick. This is what you're looking at. This is the first. He said the first. So we don't know how many are upcoming, apart from the ones that they've just shown us. Okay, this one is the first. Belrose, it was called Belrose Place. That's another one. And then there's another one that they are still building, that we're still looking at it. The 3-bedroomed one and the 4-bedroomed one. The 3-bedroomed one, they're still constructing, but it's already taken. The 4-bedroom one is still on. And then after that, they have also merged with another company and also selling those apartments for them, apart from selling their own. So they have opened this real estate company called Maya Homes. Maya Homes is in charge of all these apartments that we are looking at right now. Tell me about the safari car and the safari company. How many months have gone? How many months have gone? We are still waiting for the registration of the safari company. Cecilia, where are you? We need to start taking Panadols from now. Where is my Panadol? Building Africa without begging. Like, if you want to build Africa, build Africa. Stop disturbing people. They insult me. They told me Safari got an invisible scratch. I don't care. I don't care whether the safari car got what. So was far. I don't care. I'm tired. Nairobi teacher, for the first time, I'm tired. I'm tired of those shenanigans. What is this? Hi, I would like to hear something good, something nice, positive energy. Yeah. I can't. Why not Joseph Wambura? How are you doing? Welcome. I'm looking at this guy showing us apartment after apartment after apartment after apartment after. Hey. See us. Hi, Kenyans, where did we go wrong? Kenyans, where did we go wrong? We're still on the foundation, and the screaming is just on a different level. Road to success, embrace road, naming roads without houses. My goodness, I can't take this. Where is your safari company? Not registered yet. But the way they talk about it. Hey, oh, don't worry, guys, tomorrow, next week, we'll hear good news. After tomorrow, good news. Hi. The other day, they told us that we're going to hear some good news on Wednesday. Today is Friday. No good news. Instead, now people are fighting, firing, chasing. Drama. I don't want. Guys, I've been busy in the farm. Did you see my video? Anyway, guys, I went to the farm yesterday. Let me tell you a short story before we proceed. So yesterday we went to the farm. We left the house at 6 a.m. in the morning. I went to the farm. I remember Fekere telling me that I have skills, that I can eat mandazi while sitting on top of the border and at the same time filming. Thank you so much, Fekere, for your comment. I really appreciated that. Like, we can do all things through Christ who strengthened us. You understand? We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Yeah. That was the skill. Eating mandazi, filming, sitting on the border, riding to the farm. It is what it is. Now, yesterday, guys, I went to the farm. Okay. Now, after going to the farm, you know what happened? I usually don't cook for my workers. I usually carry what we need to be cooked. And then I have a lady who usually takes care of my farm over there. So I had carried enough mandazis, and then I carried some tea some tea leaves and sugar to go and prepare our tea over there. So when I arrived at the farm, the lady came, she greeted me, we talked a little bit. I did not show her on camera, definitely because she doesn't like that. So we talked a little bit and she told me, she introduced me to the workers actually, and she had to let me know who is who in the farm because it was my farm. So I need to know all the 30 people that were working there. I need to know who they are. So after that, she left at around 9, and I told her, now you can go home, prepare the tea, and then make sure the tea comes in at around 10 or 10:30. She said, okay. So let's meet at 10:30. Guys, I waited. The lady did not come. By the time we are reaching around 11:30, another lady went back home to fetch some water for other people to drink. And because people were waiting for the tea was delaying. So this lady who went to fetch water, she came back and she told us, the person who went to prepare tea for us, she's in the hospital and she has already delivered a baby. I've never been tired in my life. Guys, this place is very far away from my home. Coming back home to prepare tea for my workers is something that is not going to happen at that moment. I couldn't take it. So I'm like, what will I do? Like the lady has given birth. She's in the hospital and the sugar and everything is in her house. So I had to send other ladies to go and prepare the tea for us. We took tea at around midday. Congratulations to her. Thank you so much, Lillian. Carol just know in our so-called, oh, relax, I'm on a different story. So guys, the lady gave birth and then we took tea at midday. We continued working. From that moment, we took lunch at around 5 because now I had to look for a way to come back to town and buy lunch for my people. My village people, I did not know they like chapati so much. So I sent for a whole lot of bag of chapati, maybe a basket or a bucket of chapati. That's what happened. Anyway, for those who watched my tea is the heat. You mean iced tea? No, I mean tea, black tea. I mean black. Beautiful product. Thank you so much for joining us, and Miss P. So guys, that's what happened yesterday. So for those who haven't watched my video yesterday, kindly go back and watch that video. It's on the video section, not on the live section. Okay, it's on the video section. So it was very chill and cold yesterday, but we had that blessing of a baby, and I had called out to tell them if that baby is a baby girl, they should do what? They should name that baby after me. But unfortunately, it was a baby boy. The story will continue, don't worry. Now, we had to stay in the farm from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Unfortunately, I have to come back here and do this video. Guys, you have to remember that also for those who watch that tea, I mean, did I say tea? The video, the people, yes, Wekesa. That is the name. So sister, you understand how the Bungoma people do their thing. That is how they will name the baby. Actually, they have already named the baby that name. Wekesa is a name that is named after the baby boy after he has been, when he's been born, when people are harvesting. If she was a girl, they will name her Nekesa. But because he's a boy, Nechesa. Nekesa, actually. Yep. You cooked black tea for... Now, we usually take black tea over here because so many people don't take milk tea. Many of them. You have to prepare something that the majority takes. Like, you have to ask them. Like, guys, how many of you are taking black or white? They say, no, we don't prefer white tea. We prefer black tea when we are working with sugar. That's what we do here. Normally, because not so many people like taking white tea. Not so many people, unfortunately. You have to ask. You can't just prepare something that without asking people. You understand? Murima people loves white. Oh, really? I didn't know. Okay. Now, guys, let's go back to that video I was talking about. I talked about Joyce's also. Guys, just go and listen to that video. Let me not repeat myself. Let me go back to the power couple right now. Joyce is in a better place. I repeat that. Joyce is in a better place. Like, I've had so many people wanting to come back home to do the tingle, whatever they want to do with their lives. They feel like coming back home and getting away from the system is the best way. And Joyce is busy running after her dreams. I don't see anything wrong with Joyce's coming back home. And I don't understand why those guys are very upset that Joyce's could not get or buy a land in Begohanze. Even for those ones that are in Begohanze, Sio. Is she happy? Because Begohanze is not her home. See Gabby, she has been doing complaining left, right, and center. Look at her health deteriorating every day. That's not her home. She would have looked for her own home. Yeah, you can't tell me that you don't have villages in the US and in the UK and other places where people can buy, their small portions and be happy in those small portions wherever they are. Like, seriously? Seriously. Be applauding Joyce's, guys. Send her some good messages, encourage her. That's all she needs at this time. Me, no one encouraged me when I was settling here. I came to Bungoma when Bungoma is not even my home myself. So long as it's just a small town in my own country, I knew I'll have peace. And here I am, yapping every evening. With no fear of someone will come to collect my piece of land, or because I'm a foreigner here, how will I do this? How will I cut my taxes? No, I'm back in my home, and my home system is fair on me. So even if I pay a few taxes, I'm just paying the tax. Actually, the taxes I pay are land taxes, because I'm not employed, or all those other taxes can't get to me. But the land taxes, once you have a title deed, you'll have to pay those taxes at the end of the year. Easy. Joyce is in Liberia, not in Nigeria. Liberia. Yeah. Yes. Miss P says, yes, we have villages, very good ones with farms. Thank you so much. Even in Jamaica, isn't it? I've known a sister also who's trying to go back to also Grenada. Yes, that she's now planning to go back home after staying abroad for a long time. I've had people who are also preparing to come back to Kenya. My Kenyan people, you know yourselves. I don't want to mention names. Yeah, I've had also Jamaican ones. They want to go back to Jamaica and buy some small portion and eat their organic food and enjoy their life. Very true Mount Kenya people like white tea, which has enough. Okay, Joyce is in Liberia, not a very good choice, but that is her home. How can your home not be a good choice, Said Abdul? How can you say that your home is not a good choice? Because the Liberia that is here right now is not the Liberia that used to be there a long time ago during the war. So going back in a quiet place, not in the city where you will listen to her video and also go back and listen to my video I did yesterday. Can we move on? Can we move on, guys? We have so many things to learn today. We have already looked at Belrose and Oasis Park that this young man did back in Ghana, and they have promised us that they're still doing the same also back.
This is a 4-bedroom townhomes right here in East Lake.
Like seriously? Like seriously?
Everyone's talking about the pink salt trick that melts fat while you sleep, but does it really work? This is the last.
Aish.
Begohanze Hills, and yes,
Hey babes, welcome to the site.
that's your CEO, and I'm just the content creator of the brand.
As a CEO, I would advise you to kindly wear your construction
I'm not wearing it
uniform.
because I wanted to keep it as a secret, but we are here to let you all know that we established our own real estate company, and it's known as Maya Homes. A round of applause, man.
Miss Trudy being the CEO of all this, and that is why we don't see them dropping videos the way she used to drop videos. She was up to something, and this is what they are up to. This is what they are up to. These guys, they are smart enough, and it doesn't matter. Like Said Abdul, they don't need to come out here and tell us about their personal life the way Mura does. Like, oh, I am begging, money is not enough. They can't do that. Hello, niko kwa live. Hello. Hello. Amazing. This is amazing work that Trudy Silas says. At this point, I wish all villagers leave them to those lands isolated by themselves. Try to make life somewhere else, make it big, and show those fools after bragging land it served them no purpose. Steve says buying land without knowing the history of the place, Swamuhonze, Erastus anashikashika nini? My service provider is really distracting my internet, honestly. I'm just telling him it's not okay, and he's still like, yeah. Guys, these guys are really distracting me big time. So Abdul was asking us where these guys are getting money, and I'm like, you're not for real. Like, really? This is not even a question to ask over here.
And yes.
Hey babes, welcome to the site.
Okay, this is the site that we are looking at because they had already told us in that video, after showing us the Belrose place that is already done, they've already showed us the Oasis Park that is already done, and now this is another one that they are working on as well. That one 3-bedroom house, it's already taken. And then the other one on the left side, from my side, is on the left side. It's not taken, but they're still working on it. You understand? Kwani unachokora tena wapi jameni? Umechokora wapi tena? Usishike.
Okay, sawa.
Partnership with other companies as well. Yes. Can you trust Mura with your own company? Signed, sealed, and delivered. Can you trust Mura with your own company? Can you trust Mura with their own company? Maya is the head. He just uplifting his wife as a real man should. He already said he pays for everything because there's no need for her to spend on anything they built together. But also, they're still doing others back in Kenya. If you remember the other apartments they bought in Kenya at Mwales Medical, and it was Mwales Medical what? Center, if you remember. If you remember. Do you remember all those apartments they bought over there? And then now Trudy has another apartment in Nairobi, 5.5 million.
That's the CEO, and I'm just the content creator of the brand.
As a CEO, I would advise you to kindly wear your construction.
I'm not wearing it
uniform
because I wanted to keep it as a secret. But we are here to let you all know that we established our own real estate company, and it's known as Maya Homes. A round of applause, man.
What have you guys achieved from your side? Kindly let me know what you have achieved from your side. Have you already registered your car company, safari company? Guys, we're going to have a safari company. Oh my God. We are going to register it. We will be having some hot water over here, guys. Did you manage to get the hot water in a single villa? Now we are preparing a garage. How is that? A foundation is coming up, and this foundation is coming up, but we are begging if you can get 1 cement, 2 cement, 3 cements. Guys, it's all about uplifting Africa. We are building Africa brick by brick. Tell me who is building Africa and who is begging. Hey, it is what it is. Trudy has an apartment in Kilimani. She collected about $1,000 per month. $1,000 per month. And then there was this girl who was sitting in a corner with the Wi-Fi on top of her head. She was screaming and laughing because she had more subscribers than Miss Trudy. The same person who is laughing, saying, who would have thought? People are bragging because they are becoming celebrities. Hey, see, I have now more subscribers than them. Hey, you are laughing about someone who has more and you have nothing. You have nothing, absolutely zero, and you are busy laughing for subscribers. Now see, she's in the village begging bags, bags of cement. Why is Miss Trudy not begging as well? Why is Miss Trudy not begging? Surely. King Swampy is all over the place, Soul Sister says. I know, but at this point, I don't even care what he's up to. Because, like, honestly, everything I'm looking at from that village is just drama after drama after drama, creating chaos. That's what it's all about. I'll be listening to all those chaos from maybe NT or JT's place, because me, that energy today, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that drama today. I'm sorry, guys. I can't take that. It's just too much already for me. I can't take that. It's just too much. I can't handle that. You know? I can't. What is this? What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
But I guess
come such a long way.
A very long way.
Who would have thought, babes?
They've come a long way. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that was the statement that Dimwango was screaming with when she got more subscribers than Miss Trudy? Who would have thought? Bags. It's bags. Oh, it's bags of cement. Bags. Bags of cement.
That is good.
Should we show them around?
I wish I can show them around.
Oh, let's show them
No
around.
way. But I hope they don't think.
Look at that. Belrose Place. Why do they call it Belrose Place? Guys, are you looking at what I'm looking at? Are you lost the way I'm lost? Are we looking at this thing? Like, seriously? Begohanze, Begohanze beggars, where are you? Soul Sister is calling you. The charm says that the man is drying up. Where are you? Come and see how people do things. Quietly, without making noise, without screaming, without. After everything has been done and said, they just come out and say, guys, here we are. This is the tingle. Look at what we have done. And now we are welcoming you. Feel free, come and visit, you know? Lillian says he has coconut plantation. Hey, he'll choke with jealousy. He's already choking because I know he watches him a lot. Maya has always been his, inspiration. Look at, guys, me, I don't know what even to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm like, no way. This is Belrose and this is where you guys are standing in. I can't take this.
Think that I'm showing off, but listen.
Oh no, all praise to God. All praise to God.
In 2019, when he first came to this country, I was homeless.
The narrative is so different. Trudy met Wode when Wode was homeless. Mama Roro came because of the villa. You see the difference? What are we looking at? Mama Roro came because, the villa was there. And Mura sensed himself. He couldn't take in anyone without showing off. Like, I have this, now you can love me because I have this. I'm traveling the world. Let's go to Miami. I have a villa back in Kenya. When Mama Roro is brought in, yes, Yvette, that is true, Yvette. Wode owns a stadium back in his hometown. That is very true. When Mama Roro came in the villa, he left Mura preparing the kitchen and she left, she went to London. And then tell me this is a person that you're having a baby and having dreams with. And then there's another madman sitting on a corner somewhere in one part of Africa praising those people and insulting Maya and the wife. Remember, this is the wife that the dowry was paid for. Look at the other one. Just because of the baby, it makes them look like, okay, they're the better ones. There is nothing like that. Like, things need to be done systematically. This one is a wife that did a wedding. The ring is on. It doesn't matter which one. Whether it's Esmeralda, Maralda, it's a ring. She's wedded. She's in. She stays in her husband's home. And they're doing businesses together. Partners. Look at how Roro was leaving Mr. Kenge, preparing the kitchen, and she was not even interested. And Mr. Kenge is always say, wife. Where is she now? Did you guys say that she ran away? She ran away from the noise because of being scolded because she went on a date with the Gitriba. That's not my story. That's not my story. I don't want that story. I'll be listening from far away. I had another madman sitting down, insulting Wode, saying that, oh, what does he have? Oh, look at the other one. He's having a woman, a white woman with a baby. Hey. And he was insulting Wode. I sat down. I was like, really? This man is mad. Like, it's truly a madman. Lema. I can't take that. Famous, she's at Gabby's house. Why should she be at Gabby's house? She should stay with her man. It's too early to start running with a baby in a house that you never even, helped your husband to construct. Look at this power couple over here. She came in when Maya had nothing. They started from scratch. All together, they held their hands together. They built a home. After building a home, they went on to buy more Airbnbs, apartments. Trudy has been showing us all those other things. Now today they're showing us the Oasis Park and the Belrose. $100,000 US. Hey. Guys, kindly, feel free to be donating all those cements. Then we will see where we will get at. Don't get tired of donating the cements. Just keep on donating and donating. Donate them very well. Let us see how it will go. Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Soul Sister. That's a fact. But you can see others there, how they are misbehaving in front of our eyes. Drama every single day, drama. Now this one is running at Gabby's house. And O is reminding us here. Is it O or who said O is reminding us that house that they've run to, it has snakes. Didn't they unalive one of their bedroom other day? They did. That house, you can't even trust that house. Snakes are roaming left, right, and center. And people are laughing about people who are doing their things. Here in Swahili, we say chini ya maji. They're just chini ya maji. Before you know it, they're unveiling a finished project already. A finished project. Hey, what is Mogesi saying here? Divorce attack at the villa. Yeah, divorce attack at the villa. It is what it is. Reptiles Villa. A real woman let a man lead while encouraging and advising with wisdom. And that's exactly what Miss Trudy is doing right now. Fortunately, they are making it, and we are here uploading them. Actually, on my thumbnail, I used their old video when they were together, when they first met in Ghana together. Hilarious. Oh, says that I should call Rocio and give them one of my chicken house. One of my chicken house. Oh, did you watch my video? We moved one of the houses. Now it has become a very big store for our, maize that we harvested yesterday. They met in Addis. Yes, they did. But what I've shown is what they met in Ghana. That's what I said. Yeah. Anyway, these are the people from the swamp have been laughing and talking about. They've been laughing and talking about. Last time I saw Mama Matt laughing so much, screaming that she had more subscribers than Miss Trudy. And so she's top. She's on the top, lonely at the top. That now she's on a different level. And I'm just wondering, if she has so many subscribers more than Trudy, yes, of which she has, Why is she begging when Miss Trudy is making moves down here with those less subscribers, according to her? Eh? Bongo Mama says, Qarol, leave Africa for Africans. I've left it. Africa for Africans. Mama Roro will be doing her own project somewhere else. She's not interested, isn't it? It is what it is. Eh? It is what it is. Whatever happened in the village, none of my business. I don't want even to know. Drama lovers, we will all go and listen to Nairobi Teacher and JT and the rest. Hear me, I'm just applauding this couple for what they have done. Amazing, amazing, amazing. When we go back to the issue of how Gitriba was fired and all that drama that is happening there, I'm just wondering like how, because Gitriba was this man that was, he was the man that was trusted, the M-Pesa handler. When he has money, oh, he should be trusted with 1, 2, 3. He has made like everyone to trust him and like him. And now he's being thrashed. According to the comment section, I've seen the comments, they're just crazy. I don't want to go so much into it, but I've seen comments, people telling Mr. Mura, stop begging and treating people like trash. Most of the videos, most of the comments over there, people have been advising him, stop begging and treating people badly. You know? Stop it and stop it. Stop with all this scamming and begging and scamming and begging and scamming and what is this? You are treating, every time you come back to the village, it's drama, insulting people and all this kind of shenanigans. Nonsense. Too much nonsense. Guys, even when that caterpillar thing, that machine was moving on the road, you saw how Gitriba was not happy at all. When he told him to leave that thing to destroy his fence and the gate that he had constructed over there, Gitriba was not happy. So what do you expect from Gitriba? Gitriba is not an angel like this man should be coming to, like, you know, dragging around and he'll be just be quiet and not say anything. At the end of the day, Gitriba must have said something. All these shenanigans that we are seeing over there in the village, there's a way Gitriba said something. And also the people in the village must have awakened him. I'll show you. Must have awakened him and tell him, like, listen, bro, you see, this is your boss. You think you like him, but this man is destroying you. See what he's doing, you know? Why is he doing all this? Even I'm sure Rocio herself must have seen, because she was there with Gitriba when Mura was, you know, controlling and instructing those guys to, you know, to do the distraction. I'm sure Gitriba was not happy about this. And Mura has noticed that Gitriba is not happy about this. So the best thing is to fire him, look for, you know, something to just distract the whole, because I'm sure even people in the comment section were telling him that was not right. This thing is just like cutting off his piece of land, and you have not even talked to him. You have not consulted him. That is being disrespectful. And in fact, from that day, we never saw Gitriba around him. I'm sure he was not happy about it. And this is the man that has carried all of Mura's secrets. So if it's time to unleash, then let it be. Let it be. Because Mura has been having this bad habit of using people and throwing them. Like, it has always been like that. Always burning bridges. He doesn't care. Like, every time he's with someone, he'll always want to throw that person and look for someone who is innocent to start using them. Like, he will use you until he feels like it's enough. I can't take enough of you. That is what has been happening. And now, as I've heard also from Oti that there was another guy over there has been seen with the Land Cruiser, and I'm like, Jesus. I can't take this anymore. This is just too much already. So guys, as the drama is unfolding in Begohanze, good news is coming up with Wode and Miss Trudy. They're coming up to tell us some very good stories, guys.
And you still believed in me, babes.
I believed in you because you were such a hustler. You're working so hard. You had big dreams.
Wow, so you fell in love with the big dreams.
Fell in love with the big dreams.
And here we are.
Thank God.
But I guess
come such a long way.
A very long way.
Who would have thought, babes?
Yeah. That is the happiness. I want to watch that video again and again and again and again and again. Again and again. Lillian says, Carol, I think that's why he's so mad also, because Gitriba didn't jump to destroy the fence at first word. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Breman says, sausage girl is heading to Begohanze as we speak. Momo Gitriba will be in the villa soon. If they want to lick their asses, that is up to them. Like lick Muras feet, it's up to them. Anything they want to do. Because of the channel, he might. Let's not be surprised because, in Begohanze, you expect anything, isn't it? Sima, the victim here is Maisha. They don't realize the future they are creating for the little boy. Big time. Thank you so much for this comment. It makes a lot of sense. But I don't think the father understands that. I don't think he even thinks of this baby. The father is always thinking about himself. Everything is all about himself. Unfortunately, it's time for Rocio to start thinking of how she can get herself out of that filthy environment. Otherwise, all I see here, it's more drama and drama and drama that is being caused in. So guys, I'll have to close and go because I didn't have much apart from the Belrose place and Wode, Oasis Park, stuff that they brought to us. I don't have much. I want to go back and watch them again and again. I want to stay away from the Begohanze crazy shenanigans. Draining my energy for nothing. I can't take it. For those who can take it, it's up to you. Take your time. For me, I'm not in there. The drama and everything. Let them even smash their heads. Let them smash themselves together. Whatever they want to do with themselves, let them do whatever they want to do. As for me, that energy is just something else. I can't take it. And where's Mama Mat when all this drama is going on? You see, she'll even run and go to her mother's place. Yes, because she has always been afraid of Kengeman. She said that. She said, I'm afraid even to call for my money. She took my 1 million Kenyan shillings. I'm afraid to call because if I call, he will start making noise. He's a kind of person that you can't even reason with. You can't reason with Mura. Like never. He will never understand something small, small mistakes. He takes them like big mistakes and he will be exposing everything on his videos. He'll embarrass you in front of everyone. No one can take that. If he is embarrassing even Rocio on that same video, then what do you expect from him? Anyway, he owes Gitriba dollars behind the scenes argument. Time's up. He wants his dollars back. I'm sure, yeah. Because he has taken his piece of land without asking him, demolished his gate and his fence and everything, and then he has his money. So what do you think? What do you think? I'm sure there's some money issues behind the scenes, as Steve is trying to explain here. Eh? Mama Mat could care less about Ro. Guys, anyway, whatever is happening, we'll be following slowly by slowly. But let me go back to my maize field and do my work as usual. I'll be meeting you on the next one, guys. Remember, I love you to the moon and back. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And also, check, we have amazing merchandise over there. Pick anything just to support this channel, A.M Qarol, and I'll be there. Check on my description box. We have the link over there. It will redirect you to Spreadshop, where you will pick amazing stuff. Otherwise, guys, maybe we can go back to Begohanze to listen to what is happening. But me, I want to go back and check on the Belrose Place and Oasis Park and watch this video. It's a very short video, but with a lot of content that we can pick from. If you go back to Begohanze and all the long videos with the nonsense stuff, it drains my energy. It is bye-bye from my side. Let's meet on the next one.